Very good morning, students. Today we will study about the rights of partners. What are the rights of partners are according to the Indian Partnership Act? Number 1, every partner has a right to participate in the management of the business. Number 2, every partner has a right to be a consultant about the affairs of the business. Number 3, every partner has a right to inspect the books of account and have a copy of it. Number 4, every partner has a right to share profits or loss with others in the agreed ratio. Number 5, if a partner has advanced loan, he has the right to receive interest thereon at an agreed rate of interest. In case of rate of interest is not agreed, interest is paid at the rate of provided in the Indian Partnership Act 1932, that is 6% per annum. Every partner has the right to share profit or loss with others in the agreed ratio. Number 6, in case of an emergency, a partner has the right to act according to his best judgment and be indemnified for the expenses incurred by him. Number 7, a partner has the right not to allow the admission of a new partner. If a partner incurs expenses on the business or he pays amount on behalf of the firm, that partner gets indemnified for the payments made by him from the firm. Good morning, students. Welcome to in the class. We will discuss today the partnership deed. What is the partnership deed? Partnership deed is a written agreement which is signed by all partners. Okay? So, in this concern, we will discuss about the following factors. Number 1, description of the partner. In partnership deed, there should be a description about the all partners, means name, address and their education. So many things. Description of the firm, name and address of the firm where the business is going on. Number 3, principal place of business. Principal place of business is where the business is running. Number 4, nature of the business. In the partnership deed, it is mentioned what type of business is going on. Number 5, commencement of partnership. In the partnership deed, it is mentioned very clearly when and what time was the date of the partnership commencement. Next one, the capital contribution. In the partnership deed, it is mentioned what the contribution of the capital given by each partner. Number 7, interest on capital. It is also mentioned in the partnership deed what the capital is contributed by the partners if they are asking the interest of capital. So, how much interest will be provided to each partner on their capital? Next one, interest on drawing. As we know very well that the people's needs are unlimited. Those are involved in the partnership business. Suppose they need some money and they draw the money from the business. At that time, what amount should be charged as a interest on drawing. It should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Next one, profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio is also be mentioned in the partnership deed for avoiding any kind of disputes in the future. What percentage should be shared by each of the partners? Okay. Next point is goodwill. In the partnership deed, goodwill will be created. How the method of goodwill calculate at the time of admission of new partner. Next point is accounting period of the firm. In the partnership deed, it is mentioned the period after which the final account of the firm are to be prepared, whether yearly or half yearly, and the date on which account are to be closed every year. These things should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Next one, method of recording of firm's account. In the partnership deed, method of recording of the firm's account and the safe custody of the book of accounts and other documents of the firm should be mentioned. Next one, auditing. Whether the firm's book will be audited or not. If so, the mode of the auditor's appointment. This should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Next point is duration of partnership. In the partnership deed, the duration of partnership should be mentioned. It is established and the mode of resolution of the partnership must be mentioned in the partnership deed. Next point is bank account. Whether the account in the bank will be opened in the firm's name or in some partner's name, and who will have the right to sign on the check. These things should be mentioned in the partnership deed. Next one, settlement of disputes. There must be some disputes arise during the partnership among the partners. In that case, how the disputes will be solved, whether arbitrator will be appointed or something else. These things must be mentioned in the partnership deed.